Welcome to Sunshine Cathedral's Queer God Squad. It's Friday, March 22nd, 2024. I am Reverend Dr. Darrell Watkins, the senior minister here at Sunshine Cathedral.
I am Reverend Dr. Robert Griffin, the executive minister. Faith and religion can be complicated for the LGBTQ+ community. Surveys show that evangelical faith is a justification for the greatest attacks on the LGBTQ+ community.
I am Reverend Kevin Tisdall, the Minister of Education. The Queer God Squad is going to explore our religious community. Let's explore the big news of the day and what it means to you.
I am Reverend Dr. Ann Atwell, the Minister of Connections. This is live, and then we are available on demand. We are available on all smart televisions and your favorite social media.
At Sunshine Cathedral, we're here to tell you that you are God's miracle, not God's mistake.
This is the Sunshine Cathedral perspective. Should I stay in a church that is against same-sex relationships? At least I'm going to church. One user on subreddit GayChristians asked, quote, "Should I stay at a church where the teaching is strongly against same-sex relationships?" End quote. Needless to say, many responded to it. This individual has been part of the church community for 6 years, finding support during challenging times and experiencing personal growth in accepting their identity as a gay Christian. However, tensions arose when a new vicar delivered a sermon non-affirming of same-sex relationships, causing inner conflict for the user. Options considered include continuing attendance while keeping feelings private, confiding in trusted friends, addressing concerns with the vicar, or quietly leaving the church. The user leans towards side A theology, but seeks a supportive community regardless of theological stance. Responses from fellow users emphasize the importance of finding a church where one feels accepted and affirmed as a gay Christian. One user advised considering future implications for potential relationships and finding a faith community where acceptance is genuine rather than merely tolerated. Queer God Squad believes in finding a faith community that authentically accepts and affirms LGBTQ+ individuals, just like Sunshine Cathedral of Fort Lauderdale. Such communities advocate for spaces where love and acceptance transcend theological differences, recognizing the importance of nurturing spiritual growth in an environment that celebrates diversity and inclusion. Yes, they need to find something like Sunshine Cathedral. I would encourage the individual who wrote that to watch the Sunshine Cathedral live stream services on Sunday mornings. And if you can't make it Sunday mornings, certainly check it out at another time during the week. We are a church that blesses all and welcomes all wherever you are in your faith journey. But a couple of things. I would encourage a conversation with the new vicar. And I would also suggest that the individual, if this is new for the church, they are probably not the only one who is kind of feeling the sting of the new, the shift towards an unaffirming, unwelcome environment. If the church has made this change, they're not the only ones who are feeling that. If the writer of this question is hearing this, please reach out to others. Please reach out to Sunshine Cathedral. Please know that you are valuable and that you are fully loved by God. You are fully loved by the divine. Your church should honor you and bless you for all of who you are. And that is coming from Sunshine Cathedral.
You know, if you need support, you can always email prayer@sunshinecathedral.org, and we'll put you on our prayer list. You'll get a personal response, and that could begin an ongoing dialogue of support. So tell your friends even, prayer@sunshinecathedral.org. When forced between theology and love, choose love. Always choose love. And that's from a theologian. Theology is made up. Honestly, we make it up. But that doesn't mean it isn't important. Lots of useful things are made up. Novels, poems, films, plays, art, recipes, speed limits. We make up stuff, and for the good. But theology is what we think and say about God. It's God talk. It's what we think and say about God. And God is a concept. God is an idea. God is a principle, as much something we do as something we know. It's a journey of exploration rather than a thing to be found. The God you can name and fully know is just another golden calf.
Yes.
Yeah.
So theology, God talk, is useful, but nothing is more important than love. If theology doesn't lead you to love and peace and compassion, then it's probably getting in the way more than helping. Worship where you are loved for who you are, and where your love is recognized as part of the mystery we choose to call God. Love is too important to be diminished by something as unprovable and ever-changing as theology.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I agree with all of that. And as I was thinking about the person who wrote this, that been going to this church for about 6 years. So my assumption, I'm going to do another assumption. My assumption is that person found this church in COVID. It's probably watched them online. It offered them comfort. It brought them everything that they needed while whatever that was going on in COVID. And now since come out of COVID, a lot of churches have changed, shifted. We can do these things now, and got a new vicar. My other assumption is that this is the vicar's agenda.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh, yes.
And my other assumption is that I certainly believe in doing some direct dealing, seek out others, talk to the vicar. But would I stay? Hell no.
No.
If you're not in a place that is affirming of you, that is uplifting of you, that is encouraging you, that can offer you things that help you to grow spiritually, that may not be the place for you.
Right.
Not every church is spiritually good for you.
Right.
And sometimes you just really have to go out on that limb and seek out that place that is wholesome for you, that is not going to leave you feeling like, wow, did I just come and listen to being talked down to or being damned to hell or any of that? That's not a place that's healthy. That's not a place that's wholesome. So what I say, no. And I think that will be a thing just for this person to consider.
Right.
Pros and cons. And there are other affirming places for people who are in the exact same situation to turn to find hope, to find healing, to find a place that they can be who they truly are without feeling any shame or guilt about that.
We're where we are doing what we do because we didn't stay there.
Right.
Right,
That's
exactly.
true.
That's all we're
Very
here.
true.
We didn't stay.
You have to realize when you're banging your head against the wall, it's just not working.
I know a lot of people who have jobs that they hate.
Yeah.
They go to those jobs every single day because they feel they don't have a choice. They have to pay the rent. They have to pay the mortgage. They have to, whatever they have to do with their money. How in the hell can you expect them then to go someplace else on their day off?
Yep.
To have somebody tell you that you are a lousy piece of crap? No, my friend. There are enough churches out there that will affirm you, that will say to you that you are God's miracle and not God's mistake. There are enough places that you can go to where you don't have to put up with that bullshit.
Yep.
So no.
Yep.
Go.
Get out.
That's today with the Queer God Squad. We want to thank you for joining us. We are here daily at 3 p.m. to have some fun and to discuss what our LGBTQ community is talking about.
Sunshine Cathedral is the world's largest progressive queer church. Progressive, queer, and God are words that naturally should go together, and we are all in this together. Remember that.
You are God's miracle, not God's mistake.
Until next time, we are the Queer God Squad. Goodbye.
Bye.